Hey everyone, today I am going to do my third project pan update for this month. This is going to be my self-care project pan, and like with everything else, I have slowed down on my progress. I haven't done an update for at least 2 months, and my usage for the most part reflects this. There are some items here that I just didn't use like at all. And then there's also some products here that I used up completely, and we'll be rolling in some new products. So there's some good and bad to this, but at least we do have some progress to share with you. So I am happy about that. I feel like in this self-care project, it's not as much like makeup and skincare. So I was able to use these products a little bit more. I had the opportunity, I should say, to use these products a little more than the other two project pans that I'm working on, although that also makes me look bad for the products that I didn't touch once. Let's just get into it. So if you've seen my other project pan, specifically for my self-care project pan updates previously, you will kind of know that this guy always ends up being first, this Aquilina pink sugar fragrance, and I usually don't have much to share with this. But this update, I actually have a little bit of progress to share, and I was able to make a new marking on this. So I will insert the picture that I took that kind of gives a close-up and shows you that I was finally able to make a third marking, and it's a little bit more than the markings from before. So not substantial, but more than what we've done in the past. So I was able to use this 8 times since the last update, and that is mostly due to the fact that I used up my sample project pan fragrance halfway through the time that I have had between the 2 updates. And so I was able to focus on this a little bit. Now we're gonna move into the weight progress. And yes, it did change a tiny bit. Last update, I weighed this perfume and it weighed 219.29 grams. And this update, when I just weighed this, it weighs 218.34 grams. So it went down about a gram, give or take. I'll have the exact amount that it's gone down here at the bottom of the screen for you. But yeah, I would say that's pretty decent, and I'm happy with that. Next, shouldn't be a surprise because I was so close last update to finishing this up, and I finally finished it. And this is the Cetaphil Sheer Hydration Replenishing Body Lotion, which, again, if you've seen my other updates, I did not really like this, so I am very happy to be done with it. Only used this one additional time after that update that I filmed, and there really wasn't much else left in here. For this, throughout the entire time of having this product in my project, I used this a total of 33 times to use this up completely. I like to weigh my empties and kind of still get a weight difference from last time that I shared with you. So I will share that. Last update, this weighed 56 grams even. And then this being an empty bottle, this time around it weighed 47.8 grams. So what that's like, what is that? That's 8, 6, 7, was that like 8 grams? I don't know. Somewhere around 8 grams is how much I was able to use up in just one use. So super excited about that progress. So I'm actually going to show you the items that I'm rolling in at the end of this. So I'm going to keep moving along with the items that I made progress with, or not made progress with, as we move into the next item. This face mask here is the letter F by Freeman, and this is their avocado and oatmeal clay mask. And yeah, I didn't use this once. So obviously there's no marking, there's no amount of usage difference, and there's obviously no weight difference. So last time around it weighed 85.05 grams, and it still weighs that much. So that was really quick and not eventful. So we're just gonna move right along and hope and pray that I can actually use this going forward. Next one is the letter G, and this is by Garnier, and this is their micellar water. This is actually the waterproof one, so the blue cap. And I really like using this. I use it every time to take off maybe concealer that I've been wearing or makeup or anything like that. So I was able to get some decent usage out of this. I used this 19 times since last update. I say that's pretty good. I did make a new marking on here, so I'll give you an up close photo of what that looks like. And that would mean I'm a little bit less than halfway through this container now. So I've got like this much left to go, and I'm not trying to rush through this because I really do like this product and I don't really want it to be gone. That being said, let me move on to the weight difference here. Last update when I weighed this, it weighed 279.27 grams. And then this time around, it weighed 221.83 grams. So that's a good chunk of usage, I feel like. What is that? I'm not gonna be able to do the math the greatest here, but I'm gonna try. 58 grams? Am I doing the math right there? I have no idea, but my guess is about 58 grams use of, or worth of uses since last update. Okay, another disappointing one. I did not use any specialty hair products since last update, so for about a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. I didn't really do too much with the hair. I used simple shampoo and conditioner and that's it. I didn't want to do anything extra. There are reasons for that. So I really have not used my conditioners, my deep conditioners that I rolled in. This is the Kristen S Reconstructive Moisture Mask, and I have not touched this. I haven't opened it, I haven't used it, nothing. So unfortunately, no progress to share with you either for this one. But the next mask that I'm going to go over, I at least used it a handful of times. So the Redken one with the letter R, this one I did use a couple of times before I stopped using extra hair products, so I was able to use it 4 times before that. You can kind of see where the marking is and how it like folds over here. So I would say I definitely still have a little bit more use out of this to go, and hopefully I can have this done by next update. This is one of the products where I'm like, this could potentially be an empty coming up. When this was untouched, unused, last update, this weighed 37.04 grams, and this update, after the 4 uses, it ended up weighing 21.06 grams. So let's do the math here again. That's about, what is that, like 16 grams of usage from this product so far. The letter V, I have another empty. I finished my Vichy, what is it, 3-in-1 sensitive cleanser, and this was just an okay cleanser. I did probably use a good amount each time I used it. This only took me 2 more uses though to finish it up completely after filming my last update, because last update I was like all the way down here, so I just had the tiniest bit left to go and I was able to finish it up. And since rolling this in, I used it a total of 26 times to finish this up by the end of this update. So that's exciting. So I am now done with this. I've moved on to other cleansers to use and try out, and those have been working better for me. I feel like I've enjoyed those a little bit better. So I'm glad this one is done and I was able to go through it and use it up all the way. I did weigh my empty container here so we can get a weight difference. So last update when I weighed this, it was 25.46 grams, and today the empty packaging weighs 21.24 grams. So that's a difference of about 4 grams, maybe a little bit less than 4 grams of usage just from the 2 uses that I did. I forgot a product. I will be right back. Now for the items that I am rolling in, some new items to start working on. So I am pretty excited about this. I have a body care product that I need to roll in and a skincare product that I need to roll in. So given that, I rolled in my Dove body scrub for my body product. Starts with the letter D. I had the letter D open, and I was also out of body scrub. Like, I had used up the one previously that I was using, so I thought this was the perfect thing to introduce and to roll in. I have used this, I feel like, in project pans before. I know I've talked about it in plenty of empties before because I've gone through multiple of these and also like the different scents and things. This one in particular is the crushed macadamia and rice milk, and I do really like this one. I did weigh this untouched, unused, completely full, and it weighs 346.87 grams. That's a lot. So hopefully this one I can get some good weight progress, just because I feel like each time I dig into it, it'll probably take out a decent amount of weight. Maybe, we'll see. Last but not least is the skincare product that I'm rolling in. This is a moisturizer, and this is from Well People. This is their Fresh Dew Snow Mushroom Gel Cream Moisturizer, and I had actually used this a little bit before this update just because I ran out of my other moisturizer and I knew I wanted to use this next, and I just didn't want to wait till I started filming this to use it. So I am starting my progress though, starting today when I'm filming this. So I did make a little mark on here. So I'm right here as of now. So I have used it a handful of times. So it's not completely new, but I did weigh it at this starting point. And this currently weighs 61.83 grams. So that's what we will be comparing it to. And then also we'll be comparing it to this mark that I made right here to start out with. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoy following along on these project pans that I've been doing. If you are doing a project pan, let me know down below. How's it going for you? What products are you using? Have you used anything up recently? Any exciting progress? I want to hear from you guys. I love reading your comments, so please do so. Also, if you enjoy these, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I would really appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone. Bye. That is all. That is all.